Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Disco Elysium. On the last Let's Play, we talked to the head of the Union, and it was like a boss battle because the chair was hard. He was being like, gun, 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 which, you know, had to use some of this and lost some of that. It's just like, pfft. But, yeah, with our thing of being an art critic, we can do 962. Nice. Look at this wall. And then 63. 64. It isn't a lot, but considering that most of the stuff in this game is like, hey, you do a thing, you get like 5, 10 points and stuff, it does help. So yeah, I guess we should go through this list of stuff. Getting the the number on that guy's boots. Because that might be useful, just saying. Ooh, hold on a sec. There's a thingy.
The afternoon sun shimmers off the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage.
Livery?
Do something important? Something murder-related? There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery.
It is interesting.
This is a Caprice Canema, the Caprice Motor Corps follow-up to their highly successful workhorse, Caprice 40, and the answer to the Lum's racing breed, Ferv series. With its air-cooled, rear-mounted 12-cylinder compression ignition engine, driving the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual gearbox, the Canema is able to reach 100 kilometers per hour in 13.5 seconds, and go on to a top speed of 180 kilometers an hour.
Okay, I'm just looking up anything I need to do. Let's see, don't roll.
The high center of balance is offset by a large battery bank mounted at the bottom of the cabin, feeding all the auxiliary systems and making the Canema effectively a mobile power plant.
Cool.
Due to a quite steep price tag, it is very unusual to see one in police livery.
What is livery? Loco pack and locomotion. Very cool.
You want to take a closer look?
Yeah, okay.
130.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
Bleh.
Man, that's got to be a major advancement over the KR18GU engine on the old Caprice 40.
7.2. Supercharged.
I'm sorry, I'm just also trying to figure out where my thing is. Well, it shouldn't be hot, right?
Yes. An extraordinary machine.
Nope, that's not the thing.
It's nice and all, but why so modest? Put some zing into it. Flare it up. Slam it down. Helium headlights would improve the range and quality of the visual field a lot.
There it is.
Actually, I have a pair at home. Just haven't gotten around to fitting them yet. I need to lay some wiring for the ballast first.
So, where does Kim get all this money from?
Maybe. Yes, definitely maybe.
And means no.
Is that something that regular humans are supposed to catch?
Inside,
Got
you see
that.
a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Supposed to talk to Joyce about something. Pick up the radio.
Precinct 57, how may I assist you?
Yeah.
Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it. Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
Okay, it's 3
The
o'clock right
International
now.
Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-Isolari law enforcement service, the crown jewel in the moral intern diadem, alongside EPIS and the coalition government.
Okay. If there's
Just
nothing
a
else.
moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
Wait, before you say anything stupid, think it through. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir, I'm not hearing your question.
Yeah, maybe.
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Oh, I'm Dick Mullen.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over. 10-4.
We
Your
got
address?
this.
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where he lives? Did I hear that right? No, fuck him. Don't tell him anything, you understand? He's been hellbound for the gutter. Let him have it.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you? Over. Understood, sir. Roger that. 10-10.
It's kind of funny that he didn't take any morale damage from his superior being like, you know what? Fuck him. Don't tell him anything. Okay, so we did that. Do we have 20 real? Yeah. But I think, you know, we should be able to find some other place. Okay. Talk to Cuno. Can we punch him? Though... God.
Does Cuno care?
Am I becoming one of those, like, greatest generation people?
So?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so? Cuno did sick the pigs on him. Cuno's a man of his word.
Cuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Cuno sent you to rough some people up. Cuno played you. That happened. Now you and Cuno should move on.
I mean, we didn't rough up Dick.
What is this? Trying to be cool with your new asshole? Cuno was just being nice to you. You got fucked bad. Now limp the fuck out of here. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Cuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
I mean, it's
The
there.
fuck about it.
I don't know. Nothing appeared
You're
to...
testing.
Get lost.
Jesus, like Texas. I mean, it isn't as bad
Yeah.
where I live. Though,
The
granted, I'm
kingdom
not
of Cuno.
out.
The fuck do you want with it? Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Cuno killed. Fuck does Cuno know? Cuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Cuno. Don't climb it, Cuno.
The fuck? A mug in the trash. Is this about the fucking clothes again?
I guess. This adequate depiction? Oof.
Yeah, Cuno sees where this is going. Cuno's got that fast brain. You saying you picked it after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Cuno. Speak louder, Cuno.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. Cuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Cuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting 2 and 2 together here.
Stop turning into a pig, Cuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Cuno.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Cuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Cuno's face.
I don't like being covered in pig grease.
Yeah, whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit. Cuno's Cuno.
It's always Cuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Cuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that book shit at Cuno. Cuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Cuno hooked on the book.
I don't like books.
Watch out, Cuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
No, that's the priests. We're the cops. Though, knowing what I know about Duggars, yeah, the cops do it too.
Help! Pig's got Cuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Cuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Cuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Escalate like Israel? Just saying.
Pigs in here, Cuno! Somebody, please!
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Watch him hard. Though I wouldn't want to because we have low that, and do I want to put a lot into physical instruments? Not really. It would be kind of interesting to be a super cop and just do whatever I want.
Fucking logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Cuno! No! Get off Cuno, you sick fat fuck!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
No one? Cuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Cuno can't speak!
But we want to. Can we save right here?
Look.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Cuno up look that Cuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that. There's a dead body, remember? That's what you're doing here.
Or is.
You're a cop on a case.
I mean, it was the only thing to have left, but, you know. Can you read my mind, Cuno?
I can. Cuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Cuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Cuno, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Cuno. Cuno laughs at you. King Cuno!
Cuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Cuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Cuno forever!
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
You don't talk to me about my fucking peeper! You don't know where I come from! You're just Cuno's bottom bitch!
No, I'm Daddy's bottom bitch. And Cuno isn't daddy. Also, he's a child, so, you know. Seriously, brah. This isn't, what, Utah?
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes shit.
Click, 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 click!
What is that supposed to mean, like guns or what?
The fuck do you want with it?
I have
Good
no idea.
call, pig. My
Well, anyways,
Kuno doesn't...
I'm done with you. So... Is it plastic? Are badges plastic? I thought they were always metal. I mean, if those guys are still there, we might be able to talk to them. You know, the guys that they were talking about earlier morning. You might have something to say.
Let me handle this. Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
I mean, I might have a house here. I don't know.
Her entire character has shifted. This young woman is cold as ice.
Yes, extremely normal. I'm not a gardener, by the way. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union. So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does.
Is Titus Hardy here? I mean, I have no idea who he is.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
Okay, but like, what the fuck is this guy doing? I mean, maybe like 1/8 of its ass is on the table, but it's like, what's happened?
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her. Could this be the Miss Beaufort that Easy Leo mentioned? The one Mr. Everard sent to law school?
It'd be nice if I could, like, at least hover over these names and be like, is there a picture here?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems? I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here. Titus Hardy.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes, in the way she stands, in her face.
Yeah, I don't want to, be there at all.
No. Talk to Titus.
Okay, but I'm gonna ask questions.
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
Okay, aggressive might not be the thing, but be like... I can't think of the word, but yeah, fair enough.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you Moralington lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Well, there's a dead body, so...
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
No. It's cool and funny. Yeah.
Let's.
Yeah. And he is who? I'm gonna look at this spit bucket here for a second. And this window. And that thing over there. And then save in case I die due to embarrassment or lack of morale.
This is where you say your bit.
Hi, welcome Walmart?
He and his men carry themselves like giants. You'll need to prove your mettle to be taken seriously.
Okay.
Detective.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
Do not let their squeals disturb your serenity. These are but simple peasants, sire.
Let's just go to the subject.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that won't.
You sure took your time, huh? Waited for him to get real ripe and pretty for you.
It do be like that.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy. Hanging up there, letting out that pretty boy smell.
I can't for the life of me understand why you did it. I mean, I would have just left him up there. You must really like cleaning up other people's shit.
So, they would like him up
You
there.
might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Do a head count first. Connect these men to the tracks you saw in the yard. Chances are they're going to match. Starting from the right. Boot size 44. Blonde man. In his 30s. Overbearingly masculine.
This guy's like, he's like a super cop.
Wants the world to know he's a macho man. Tobacco chewing and knuckle cracking. Who else do we have here?
I like cracking my knuckles. It just relieves, stuff.
Sitting on his right. Standard working boots. Size 45 or 46. Eldest in the room. Probably mid-50s. Smoker. Quiet. Across at the other table. Hobnailed working boots. Size 43. Gang tattoos. Mesk or Sarah Mauritian. In his late 30s, early 40s.
He looks like a guy from, like, Half-Life 2.
He spent his youth in Villa Labos, a housing project in the Jamrock Quarter. There were incarcerations. Hard to say what else. The ink is fading.
The fact this guy is somehow, like, the worst cop and a horrible alcoholic and also is able, like, I can identify everybody in this room is just, like, amazing.
And then, standard working boot. Steel reinforced toes. Size 46. The big dick. Wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips. Rugby cap. Fingerless gloves. And numerous scars. A little under 40. The emblem on his vest says Rowing Club. A little patch below it reads T. Hardy, Captain. In the far corner, standard working boot. Steel reinforced toes. Size 44. 40-something. Non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum? On his neck. Forget it. It's not important. Let's call this one the musician. Size 41. With the light step. Not a child, after all. An older man with a rat face. Mean, watery eyes. And 2 front teeth missing. In the middle, heaving and wheezing. Big guy. Boot size 46. Deep marks. Probably carried the victim over. He alone is 130 kilos. Add the man in armor and you could easily exceed 220. In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there's a discrepancy. Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Hit them with questions. Where's the 8th Hardy?
The fuck is with you, fella? What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here. Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
She? So there's an 8th Hardy and it's a Hardy girl? Who might it be? Elizabeth? The gardener?
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
It has to be good, if he won't let you pursue it. Looks like the lieutenant thinks so too.
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
It's a Hardy Boy.
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. And you're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Ooh, threats.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
Would we want to even do that? I mean, it's a thing.
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
He's a, corpse, so...
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Container belt? Like we use in the harbor? Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him. We did this together, all of us, until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
Well, that's a lie because, he was shot in the head.
There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's too simple.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
We'd need some backup, probably.
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
Who do you fucking think does?
He could be the talking man instead of the, Maybe.
It wasn't a question, dickwad. How fucking stupid are you?
This asshole is worse than... Titus runs the Hardy Boys, genius. That's why we're called the Hardy Boys. Ain't that right, fellas?
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
Yes, there are some administrative differences. But on that night, they all acted as one man.
So they're basically being like, hey, we hung him? Like, that wasn't a joke?
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
The fact that, like, on the second day, it's like, yeah, we killed him. It's like, yeah. That's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So comment, guys. I like comments, if you like, dislike, tips, as always. If you like me YouTube and likes it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos that have grown. Please remember to spend your and must have control of the pet population. And until next time, let's say, me, GamerWolfSix of Elysium. So thanks and see ya.